Hi, my loves. Welcome back. Today's pendulum session is built directly from the questions you've been leaving in the comments. These are the things that you've been asking me to check in on with Spirit around Maxwell and a possible pardon, Turning Point USA, Nancy Guthrie, detention centers, the Epstein network, and so much more. So we're going to move through them calmly and clearly, asking one at a time and asking for direct yes or no answers based on the current energy. As always, this session is for spiritual insight and entertainment purposes only. Everything discussed is alleged. Remember, love, energy shifts, free will exists, and nothing is set in stone. Please trust your own intuition, take what resonates, and lovingly leave the rest. And if at any point you feel called to explore your own personal questions or situations more deeply, I offer private tarot and pendulum readings through my Etsy shop. The link is in the video description and in the pinned comment below. You'll be able to see the reviews others have left. I would be honored to read for you. All right, my loves, let's begin. Spirit, is there current consideration within Trump's circle about the possibility of a pardon for Maxwell? Yes, thank you. Is Ghislaine Maxwell likely to receive a pardon based on the current energy? We're getting a maybe. Does Ghislaine Maxwell possess information that has not yet been made public? Yes, thank you. Will she attempt to use that information to protect herself? Yes, thank you. Will any attempt to use that information change her legal outcome? We're getting a maybe. Is Turning Point USA functioning as part of a larger political strategy that isn't being openly acknowledged? Yes, thank you. Is its expansion into schools part of a long-term strategic plan? Yes, thank you. Are minors being intentionally influenced through Turning Point USA school chapters? Yes, thank you. Does Turning Point receive support from political actors that is not widely publicized? Yes, thank you. Will public scrutiny of Turning Point increase in the near future? We're getting a maybe. Were any individuals involved in Nancy Guthrie's disappearance previously hired by her? No, thank you. Were any of the individuals allowed in Nancy Guthrie's house prior to her disappearance? Yes, thank you. Are any of the individuals involved in her disappearance related to her by blood or marriage? Yes, thank you. Have the individuals involved in her disappearance had direct contact with her family after she went missing? Yes, thank you. Spirit, were any of Nancy's children involved in her disappearance? No, thank you. Spirit, were any of Nancy's children's spouses involved in her disappearance? Yes, thank you. Spirit, other than Nancy's daughter Savannah, is there an energetic link between individuals in Nancy Guthrie's orbit and the Epstein network? Yes, thank you. Spirit, have any individuals in the detention facilities gone missing? Yes, thank you. Will families receive clear answers about the whereabouts of these missing loved ones? No, thank you. Spirit, has human trafficking occurred within these detention systems? Yes, thank you. Are vulnerable individuals at risk of exploitation within these detention systems? Yes, thank you. Have any of these trafficking victims been subjected to additional forms of abuse beyond what has been publicly acknowledged? Yes, thank you. Does the energy point to organ trafficking being connected to these disappearances? Can't answer that right now. Spirit, is there any truth to the claims that organ trafficking is tied to the Epstein network? Yes, thank you. Spirit, is the Epstein network still active in any form today? Yes, thank you. Is Epstein alive and living and is not real? Yes, thank you. Does the current MAGA collective energy have the capacity to recognize information that challenges its beliefs? No, thank you. Are internal fractures forming within that belief system beneath the surface? Yes, thank you. Will exposure to undeniable information shift beliefs for a portion of that group? Yes, thank you. Is online reinforcement currently stronger than individual intuition for many within that movement? We're getting a maybe. Will internal disillusionment increase over time as more information surfaces? Yes, thank you. If a transitional council is established, will the influence of major tech leaders decrease significantly? Yes, thank you. Will prominent tech figures face legal or political accountability for actions during this period? Yes, thank you. Is Project 2025 likely to be implemented as originally outlined? No, thank you. Will Project 2025 lose momentum before full implementation? Yes, thank you. Is there internal resistance currently weakening Project 2025? No, thank you. Is there external resistance currently weakening Project 2025? Yes, thank you. Does the current spiritual timeline support an increase in collective physical or energetic sensitivity? Yes, thank you. Will people become more physically aware when we are fully in the fifth dimension? Yes, thank you. So sorry about all that shaking. My hand hit the tripod as I was putting the pendulum down. All right, my loves, we're going to leave it here for today. And before I close, I just want to say something gently, especially after those last couple of questions. Spirit has been showing increased sensitivity in the current energy, and I've actually been feeling it myself. The last few days, I've been unusually exhausted, not just tired, but energetically worn down in a way that felt different. I even had to step back from sessions and readings for a bit because I could feel my body asking for rest. So I'm curious, have you been feeling it? Have you felt more sensitive, more drained, more emotional, or just off lately? That's the thing about these energy check ins. They're not just about headlines or power structures or policy shifts. They're about how all of it moves through us. What you just watched was a snapshot of the current energy, not a verdict, not a fixed outcome. Remember, energy moves, people make choices, pressure builds and releases, and divine timing can shift things in ways we don't always see coming. And because these were your questions, I know that some of them may have stirred curiosity, validation, concern, or even more questions. So let yourself process everything slowly. Remember, awareness isn't about holding everything all at once. It's about staying steady while the truth unfolds at a pace that your nervous system can actually handle. I love reading your thoughts and your insights. So please tell me in the comments if anything resonated, if anything surprised you, and what you would like me to bring to spirit next. As always, everything shared here is for spiritual insight and entertainment purposes only. Everything discussed is alleged. Please always trust your own intuition. Only take what resonates while lovingly leaving anything that doesn't. And if you ever feel called to explore something more personal or specific in your own life, I offer private tarot and pendulum sessions through my Etsy shop. You'll find the link in the pinned comment below and in the video description. Love, even when the energy feels heavy, even when the world feels loud, we can stay aware without losing ourselves, and that matters. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll meet you in the comments.